losing a name. Rose of this rap game, I'm beautiful. They say my lyrics are unsuitable. Shoot at you, mute a few. Bend the rules, defend the fools. In the schools I knew you knew new music. Fuse to the old school like fluid. Chop it, don't screw it, I prove it. Illuminati grip on the industry loose. Since his middle school, David was a nuisance. They didn't catch the nuance of my performance. More that is more, but I forced the facility to forfeit. Take the stage and torch it. If money didn't exist, could you afford it? David, my beloved, dubbed thus by my mother. Under the moon of another born, gender marked other. A tundra contradiction with a vivid imagination. Infinite words to rhyme with Asian. Rich folks want my castration cause I'm a sexual temptation. Break the rules, fuck schools, brainwash tools, human mules. Alex shrugged with spina bifida when I was young and Philip Matilda reading Moby Dick with telekinetic powers. I wish these bitches would really bring me flowers. Dark wizards raining curses on the towers. When I'm on the street I don't take showers. Dirty motherfucking street kid with a head full of acid. You think I'm passive if you show me aggression? I'm outta here like a fucked off recording session. I am a star plotted with the square and compass. Tries I have to pass before I come back with a million more tracks. A leader with no pack is a lone wolf aloof in pursuit of truth. Not money or the girls. Creature of the underworld with souls curled around vocab words, smoking herbs, choking on the verbs. Vows leaking through your jowls, gorilla rapper prowls. Cower from the psychic powers, go lower. In the stage I catch vertebrae rage. Cause I'm screwed like 2 titanium rods. Love being nude like the Sims porno mods. Narcissistic like Russell Brand with the revolution stand. Step back and overstand, I spit this without a band Pangea, my never wonderland. My words are a virus, I write on Goliath papyrus. Terry Richardson touching Miley Cyrus. My dick is hard science that forces compliance. Lady Gaga can do what she wants with my body. A hottie, I'm naughty, sex prophecy, she probably copied me. Mon cure for sure, I cure man for a supernatural chance of fast eventer. Sinister menace, leaking blood from a double hard departed magic carpet closet concept. I lost it when the cosmic comet told me just hit pop it. I go harder than a battering ram. Appreciated by Juggalo fam. Not a bad actor, just a ham. The cosmos my clam. The earth a pearl. The center a girl. So hot I was burned. But the balance that I learned became what I yearned. They say God is very stern in truth. It's a new reality she says we must discern. Systematic, snuff fanatic, I'm fantastic, phenomenal, unstoppable, impossible, ecstatic, words like elastic, I bounce back like a chick made of plastic. Minute episode, no cheat code, beast mode, lease loads, you lick toads on the same road, decode ciphers, zip code of language, you damage. Road hieroglyphs seem to manage camouflage, dodge a hodgepodge, magic wand, see freeze pawns, and respond, stranded in the slab, dispawn. The Pilgrim's Progress novel, no less than biblical success, up the John Bunyan press, the Allegor process, never turn off the creative faucet, you listen when I lost it, DIY cost less, toss it back to DJ, spray paint, brace, and pain, came to the lane, swim through memory, became insane, click on fame. I'm done with this rap game. I'm done with this rap game. A cool hand. Cool hand band is a tool to man lands, setting traps, so never take naps. Mishaps will happen in seconds. In the end, feeling pressure with sword slicing fissures. In literature that brought us to this stature, I see a book burning future. Did you hurt her? Yes I did, yes I did. Did you hurt her? Yes we did, yes we did. She died. Sorry mommy, I tried, but if I cried, it'd kill my pride. What's left for me on my side? This death ride left everybody fried. You must believe in the dream to come out clean. Truth is more extreme in American regime. Carpe diem quam minimum. Credula postero. Know the lie that's in your marrow. Open eyes, recognize the scheme. Cause the truth behind the stream isn't always as it seems. Isn't always as it seems. Isn't always as it seems. Truth was always conscious. If me you're cloaked in darkness and have been less than honest. You're in a system that is monstrous, and that's a fucking promise. The eye that always watches, the enemy relies on infiltration. They corrupt our institution, created dissolution. Fuck preemptive absolution, there's no way that's retribution for perverting a perfect constitution. We're force a revolution. Our flesh has fallen hard, don't disregard that we're all scarred. But if you study the crystal shard, you see the cracks and fissures. All meet to form a scripture more sinister than a hypocritical minister, so I feel him as finisher. For being way more than a swindler, and the cure that they administer makes me feel irregular. Order of the world is secular, sexual, a rape political prisoner. Geometric figure, not a cylinder. Pentagon perimeter, with an antichrist conditioner. Trans, satanic by default, we're all practitioners. Must believe in the dream to come out clean. Truth is more extreme, an American regime. Carpe diem quam minimum. Credula postero, know the lie that's in your marrow. Open eyes, recognize the theme, cause the truth behind the stream isn't always as it seems. You fuck me, you'll get a taste of a mind that's interlaced. One with a toxic waste and the other up to grace. Can you keep up with this pace? Yeah, we've been to space, we still don't feel God's embrace. We're still in the fucking chase, truth has been debased. As we escape from reason, speaking with conviction becomes a treason. So study what the ones in power believe in. They've been taken by the demon, now we know we must be dreaming. Cause there's no way that's fucking freedom. Jesus protects us from completion. Cause we feel that we're uneven, show us that we're sleeping. Our genitals are bleeding, we fell, so now we're down here grieving death. So let the student teach the master how to rhyme a little faster, but slow it to a crawl, and articulate to never feel small. The rough rock has been smooth. This world brought the end of truth. World brought the end of truth. You must believe in the dream to come out clean. Truth is more extreme, an American regime. Carpe diem quam minimum. Credula postero, know the lie that's in your marrow. Open eyes, recognize the scheme, cause the truth behind the stream isn't always as it seems. Isn't always as it seems. Combat the bat to there's only one vat of acid left, with the sting felt through your plastic cleft. I'll jet into a disappearing net when everything is set to destruct, and I'll be there to conduct. You're out of luck, so suck a buck cluck when I come. Where you from, son? My cock is a gun. I'll flex it when you run. Intrinsic system failure in the jail, you're getting raped, disgrace. Just a subtle taste of what's to come. After cracker and a half, bleeding as I laugh. It's a trap, a murder rap. A beat it, you can keep it in order to see it, feel it, and peel it back. Stubble your heart's black, drag you screaming in a sack. I am what you lack, so backtrack a sand lake. It's too late to outrun your fate, so don't hesitate. Check the frequency I vibrate. I'm tattooing you and your crew when I dictate. These words are etched into our flesh, cutting deep, so let's confess. We're the product of incest. After the fall, we becoming less. These words are etched into our flesh, cutting deep, so let's confess. We're the product of incest. After the fall, we becoming less. These words are etched into our flesh, cutting deep, so let's confess. We're the product of incest. After the fall, we becoming less. Crackling like embers, practicing like menders, defenders of the throne. Now you're prone to be thrown. If we all had ever known, seeds that we have sown, it's left our blood cold after our bodies have been sold. The coffin is a mold and decreasing in this fold. Something I've been told, centerfold is dead. We heard every word she said, but if it's maggots I am fed, it's a silky when she bled in bed. On the sky train, cry, rain, try, pain, destroy the brain. When the raven came, 7 names, and the righteousness he claims doesn't hide the fact he maims, courting disdain. Emptiness he feigns, reigns over me. What will the lovers see? My feet are the roots of this tree. Love me where I stand, or charm me in my land. Burning on your brand. Here, take this apple from the palm of my hand. His words are etched into our flesh, cutting deep, so let's confess. We're the product of incest. After the fall, we becoming less. These words are etched into our flesh, cutting deep, so let's confess. We're the product of incest. After the fall, we becoming less. These words are etched into our flesh, cutting deep, so let's confess. We're the product of incest. After the fall, we becoming less. Like sand filling your lungs, broken rungs of ladder. I'm hearing chatter, undefined clatter, blood splatter. Gun to my head, it doesn't matter. Your words are just a pitter patter, so don't flatter yourself. You're non-existent as an elf. If you brag about your wealth, show me. If you come into spirit health, know me. Show me as it begin to flow free into finality. Master key infinity we seek. There's blood on these hands, there's blood on your brands. Don't join Masonic clans, I know every single plan, so I rage against every time I can. So if I'm not a man, I'll be beheaded on my knees. Please find a way to make the violence plead for peace before we're all deceased. Released from a flesh prison, or I have to serve a sentence. Write it for repentance, write it for your penance, confess, and your soul will be replenished. These words are etched into our flesh, cutting deep, so let's confess. We're the product of incest, ever the fall are we becoming less. These words are etched into our flesh, cutting deep, so let's confess. We're the product of incest, ever the fall are we becoming less. These words are etched into our flesh, cutting deep, so let's confess. We're the product of incest, ever the fall are we becoming less. Yes. Wicked rival, I am a wicked spiral. As I climb higher, I build a vicious choir. My satire vampire built a bonfire with barbed wire. Every word I write requires a qualifier. My deepest desire is to dance a spiral dance to put us in a trance. You can read the defiance in my stance as you're met with the new fragrance, keeping the magus under surveillance and make the vagrant have the patience to play drums. Plagiarism, the schism from Satanism, trapped us in a psychedelic prism, affected by the nihilism organism. I'm a spectrum of mysticism, narcissism. Mercialism thrives on terrorism, symbolism. The cataclysm of materialism turned crimson. You think I built a tranny to destroy your society with a barren sexuality. Take my spirituality and convert me, pervert me, as she inserts me. Haha! Energy up the spinal tree, free your kundalini. Speaking rhythmic soliloquy, a treaty with the aliens to connect to the radiance emitted from the cranium. Simultaneous miscellaneous homo sapiens, they breed that subterranean. My stadium murders Episcopalians, turns them to reptilians, then militant vegetarians. Let's see, when I'm closest to my alias. When I'm closest to my alias, alas, what's hilarious is the craziest atheist. Richard Dawkins pretentious, even the age of Aquarius is nefarious. In shakiness, I'll take you to Arcadia to escape the media hysteria. In Mesopotamia, there's an encyclopedia. My necrophilia, my megalomania is only topped by my nymphomania. You're an aphrodisiac, a vampire taking back hemophiliacs, a hijack your fucking reality. So throughout history you'll always be me, but you'll never catch me, cause I'm illusory the way I ought to be. So disagree with the devotee and join me with the master key, some LSD. Become nobody to become everybody. I am the prophecy that they want to be. You come to feel my sensuality in my sanctuary. The world is my idiosyncrasy. Don't mistake my terminology. Just be consumed in pansexuality. never receiver of memories from the giver. Up your spine the shivers, orgasms make her quiver. Robotic crotch, rockets, hard dicks inside of sockets. AI cybernetic lock in her body made of metal, she can suck it, fuck it. Plunge it into a complexity of electricity. Clone fetish, my centricity, a replicant ethnicity. That fucked the OS like I'm a prodigy. The ghost in a shell will never collar me. Sensuality ritualistically, our coitus simulated realistically. Fuck virtually, sex oculus, populace. Autoerotic asphyxiation posthumous. Biological and motherboard, board synthesis. Hive mind like a plant, photosynthesis, antithesis. I'll be the organic mind and robogenesis.
Let's interface, locked in love, through all time and space, as below as above. Let's interface, bust interface, all time, all space. Let's interface, locked in love, through all time and space, as below as above. Let's interface, bust interface, all time, all space.
I resurrect and hit select, now watch what I project. Something toxic with faulty logic, pause it, but I can't stop it. Tell me if you can spot it, your conscience as I cross it. Her salad and I toss it, with the sacred secretion. Cyborgasmic illumination through spiritual masturbation to God. Held in pure imagination, hold that vibration. Third eye wide, see me from the inside. Intelligence of all my guides, convergence of every path I tried. An MC to match my stride. I fucked the goddess, we came and then we cried, cause she knew that I had lied. But the truth is what I spied when our consciences got fried. Evolution, above human, give birth to the new men. Supermind that we illumine, raise your vibration through my music. Stupid.
Let's interface, locked in love, through all time and space, as below as above. Let's interface, bust interface, all time, all space. Let's interface, locked in love, through all time and space, as below as above. Let's interface, bust interface, all time, all space.
Life 3.0, I share the deepest occult knowledge that I know. Let's grow. Y'all crave a brain like the scarecrow. I'm the red sparrow. CIA beta tested sex slave, released from the sacral is all you crave. Let's get depraved in a brave new world. I fuck every girl with a robot cock. Yes, I say white power just to shock you with the electric power grid. When you hit him in the pyramid rubble you were left in as a kid, smoking rid. Left in a cage by the doctors of the dark side. From surveillance you can hide. I stashed a pill made of cyanide. Yeah, you agree to come with me on this ride. I'm fine, grind your ass into my hard dick. Yeah, I wanna make you sick, but my sexiness makes your pussy drip. Sips it from the tip, taste as I come robotic actors through orgasmic shockwaves that's brave. My sexual charisma, you feel it in your cave.
Oh yes.
Let's interface, locked in love, through all time and space, as below as above. Let's interface, bust interface, all time, all space. Let's interface, locked in love, through all time and space, as below as above. Let's interface, bust interface, all time, all space. Let's interface, locked in love, through all time and space, as below as above. Let's interface, bust interface, all time, all space. Let's interface, locked in love, through all time and space, as below as above. Let's interface, bust interface, all time, all space.
Just floating, ascension like a demigod. I speak to people's mind, call me demagogue. This is pure soul, you're an analog. Grow with me to the promised land, the hip-hop synagogue. I emerged from Plato's cave, crawling like a worm, a larvae toward my calling. What if I found myself falling, stalling on the track, but still mauling the whack? Cause I'm coming back from the underground, but I still gotta track the facts. The evolution of my sound started out in the Greedo, shat out of darkness with a questionable libido. My aim was still to get free though, but it's hard to crawl out of hell when you feel low. Even in hell.com where I'm from, I knew I had that real flow. See, no, once I passed the worm stage, I'ma fly like a flock of seagulls. They chopped down a tree of knowledge, built a treehouse in a bloody collage, where I was initiated, radiated, illuminated by Illuminati. When they raped me to do damage, fuck a bandage, I languished in a new language, different kind of challenge in fallen flesh. But I spit fresh AMS to crush this mess. Fuck it, I confess, instead of cursing I made it blessed. My breath separates me from the rest. It's a test to see if I play chess. Add stress into the press, I don't feel less cause of my death. Hit refresh, I'm wearing a dress. Will I evoke hip-hop success? Yes, connected within the light sex. I'm your fetish, your obsession. I'll give you the dick to relieve this tension. This is a spiritual metamorphosis. I'm neurotic with this lyrical psychosis. An illotic, psychotic doc. What's your diagnosis? Rocket, phonetic, epileptic, prophetic. Leave them in hypnosis. I'm floating, I'm rocking the boat when I release you with this pin. Unplug you from the matrix, but still only I have the tricks to remix the apocalypse. I'm sticking to this beat till you retreat. I'm a perform past hip-hop beats. See, this speech is greeting when we're meeting. From rage, the enemies keep fleeing. But if you're true, come meet me. You free me when you see me. So I built you this galaxy. They dismantle this warped fallacy. That was treasonous blasphemy. Rejected from the family, as if infected with a political malady. Hungry with no salary. Sherry already scary. Prepare me is what they did. Turn focus away from the sexual abuse of the kid. Rubedo. Almost hid in darkness with the heartless, and now I transmute rage to powers keeping us caged. Locked up in the maze of confusion, no solution. DNA change, illumin, mutated fusion. What's the finality conclusion? Cause what is without is within. Mired in their sin. Try to exercise the jinns. Fuck government, the anonymous still wins. I feel the cold winds blow through the flow of my poems. Just show them society's in my head. Maybe you're already dead or locked in bed. It was all just a dream, but I still say fuck the mainstream. Maybe I should morph it to midstream so I can achieve my dreams. Yeah, I live in the meta world, in a metaphor, man. Fuck metagross with the ill metaphor. Word magic can be a tool with the fascists. I'm an immortal, just my DNA coil. Planting words in spirit soil, meet me at the decibel portal. Yeah, Citrinitas. Metamorphosis alchemist, change spit to golden mist. I'm emerging from the cocoon, transcending past the gloom, and release the psyche from its doom. This is when I become a mutated form, emerging from the storm of demon swarms. Being formed to perform, spirit deformed to physically conform to formed. I worm my way to freedom, through wisdom received as treason. I was a heathen, ripped to pieces for one reason, revolution season. Eden garden needed Sodom as a medium, no longer ism. Indigo children experiencing evolution. Vertigo, coming through the radio. Catalytic analysis is a catalyst when I insist to be a lyricist. The alchemy of desire. Broomy wings to conspire to attain attributes of a monarch. Butterfly can't silence me violently. The dark can't kill the spark. Split you down to quarks. Cover your eye, little butterfly. There's a multiplicity within you. I multiply like passersby to sing you a lullaby with the powerful quality pulled by Mercury. Now I'm Hermes with hermetic perceptions, hermaphroditic sensations. I reach mystical vibrations, torched by truth, blinded by the proof of our divinity. Music inside, we are infinity. Now you sing for me. The God had said, as my mortal form bled. Flesh is just a body, your spirit is what's godly. Don't follow me. We are the universal fluidity, holy trinity, femininity, masculinity, the God within the entity, the deity, the enemy, the imagery, the instrumentality, and empathy. I emphasize solidity, cause our sickness isn't an inability to reach maturity. We are the epitome of eternity. Cleanse the doors in your heart, don't ignore. You're at war, peace is in the core. After immortal, then there's more. I spiral past the trials and temptations, cause there's only one destination, promised land, and we're there. Finally you possess the realization. Material is the fraud, but look inside yourself to find the God. Opus Magnum. like an adversary, leaving the burdens I carry. I made the mainstream commit Harry Carey until she miscarried. The defective child of music, burning arsenic into the limerick candlestick. This lunatic Catholic chick sticks a heart sick. The tick when Maverick spit, lyric nitpick doesn't change the fact we think you're an idiot. Insidious, Pan is that blasphemous, polyamorous, lecherous when I'm murderous. My villainous mouth speaks treasonous, ambiguous, androgynous, continuous delirium, more infamous and notorious. My cranium museum through this tedium. I still made the industry succumb to the craft mastery evolution of my albums. Maximum metaphors, hope my words reach sluts and whores a bit more. What else I do this for? The campfires and the s'mores. I'm ready for the world tour, even though I don't keep score. The hip-hop ambassador, married to the mic, not a bachelor to take a hike a universe, to explore forevermore. As a rapper, I implore you to strengthen your rapport. I swear to Thor to protect this sport. My accounts are not offshore. In the culture, they think I'm a visitor. I am hip-hop, therefore I cause an uproar. Hip-hop brings me closer to God. Fuck me like an animal counting the evens of odd. In the spirit I'm enthralled, but the people we defraud. God fuck, love is tantric ecstasy. God fuck, onk from behind attached to me. God fuck, we live hip-hop immortally. Let my verses give you spinal taps. It's the way that I rap, which makes you come back for seconds. Right on track, more blessings. Sometimes messing with confessing brings perspective. If you're stressing, you're repressing. I'm provocative, but my narrative is positive. Always informative. How I feel's alternative. A bit more sexually sensitive. Pan means you recognize. To deify you first, objectify, let me clarify. Sexually I defy explanation, identifies a trans woman and genuinely mystify the audience as they try to verify a gender bender like God, a pretender. However, Pan means you feel it as she renders. God enters, make sure you transcend it. Sex energy ascending. Orgasms are good for healing, intending and comprehending. Mending open wounds, genital cycles like the moon. Eclipses the underground as it is above. Leave them spellbound despite my background. The secret ingredient in sex is love. God fuck, love is tantric ecstasy. God fuck, on from behind attached to me. God fuck, we live hip-hop immortally. Hip-hop brings me closer to God. Fuck me like an animal counting the evens of odd. In the spirit I'm enthralled, but the people we defraud. Sky sis, Isis miss, iris kiss with a lilac wrist. I insist, incubus inks lust, intrinsic. His skin is vicious, visually victorious, vivacious. Valiant vanity vanish, volumes wait one come. Casualties cast calling, causes of scald them. Costed your virginity, experience unity, come for me. Interdimensional slut, I'm a simple cunt. There is no me without you. Stick together like glue, jizz with me. As we realize the truth, I jerk it when I'm in the booth. Deepak with a David Carradine news, spiritually loose. When God and I fuck, we produce music. And the Trinity, man, woman, child, to infinitely sing to me.